Good morning, the countdown is on. We're counting down number 9 today. And I want you to think in your life how often you look at your feelings, and I'm not saying looking at your feelings is a bad thing, because that is part of mind-body work, looking at our feelings. But how often do we resonate and stay and look and explore and discuss and feel and talk about our low vibrational states? Fear, sadness, grief, anger, frustration, jealousy, abandonment, loneliness. When we look at these feelings, we often really explore these deeply. And not only do we feel them as they pass, like a cloud that's passing, but we reach out and grab it. We hold that cloud, we flip it over, we squeeze it, we talk to it, we put it in our pocket, we carry it around. We don't let go of it. See, feelings and emotions and sensations are meant to pass. They're meant to float by. But we grab these and we examine them, we look at them, and that is okay because they've been with us. They've caused us pain in our life. They've caused us these emotions. And they're causing us this wall that we can't seem to break past. But I'm offering a point of view. It's because we're looking too hard. We're speaking in low vibration words. We're speaking in we're feeling in low vibration feelings. We're doing in low vibration actions, right? We're standing in these low my video just cut out there. We're standing in these low vibration words, in these low vibration emotions and feelings, thoughts, actions, and we're literally speaking, doing, becoming these low vibrations, because what you focus on grows, and where you shift your attention and where you focus and where you live and what you do determines the state of your life. And it's that frequency of these these continual low vibrations of fear and frustration and loneliness and anger and abandonment and sadness and grief and shame and guilt. It's these low vibrations, these low vibrational states, thoughts that turn into actions, and they literally become us. They become us. And so nobody's saying hide your feelings, push them inside, hold onto them tighter, deeper, never let them go. That is the opposite of what I'm saying here. I'm saying, yes, hold them, catch them, look at them as they pass, but allow them to pass. Don't grab them. And if you grab them and you examine them and you really, examine them and look at them and discuss them from the inside out, then certainly by the end of that, let them go. Allow them to go. What I'm not saying is see them, examine them, and then stuff them in. Stuff them down in your pockets. Put them down into the recesses of your being for later, so that you hold on to them, so that you begin to become them. Right? I'm saying let them go. Let them pass by. See them, feel them, and let them pass by, or through is even better. Allow them to pass right through. Feel as it comes up. Allow it and let it go. Because the letting go is where we're stuck on, right? Yes, we see it. Yes, we're even feeling it in some cases. Now, some people don't. Some people see it and they immediately stuff it down. They're not even willing to feel it. They hold on to it so tight that no one can see it, but they have it. So what I'm saying is we need to see it, acknowledge it, feel it. It's not a bad thing. We're feeling what is there. And then we're allowing it to go, to pass by, or even step through, to transform, right? But never to hold, never to hold. And so we are staying in these low vibrational states. And it starts to become our life. So what I'm asking you to do as we count down, your countdown to readiness, is ask yourself, when am I ready to allow these low vibrational thoughts, feelings, and actions to go? When am I going to allow them to be what they are, when they are, and to pass as they will, to move through them, right? As opposed to holding them and staying in that vibrational state. No one's saying you aren't going to have low vibrational thoughts and feelings. They're moving past you all day long. But when is the last time you grabbed joy, courage, happiness, love, forgiveness, gratitude, comfort, peace? When is the last time you grabbed any of these high vibrational states of being and held on to them and looked at them and examined them and held them and looked at them from all angles and kept them with you all day? And God forbid, when is the last time you grabbed these high vibrational thoughts, feelings, emotions, actions, and stuffed them down, so deep down that they couldn't get out, they couldn't get past you? That is what I'm saying we're not doing. When is the last time you explored, you even had room to explore any of these high vibrational states? When you're consumed, when you're already holding pain, when you're already holding fear, when you're already holding shame in your hand, there's no room. There's no room. But if we can see fear, oh, we see you, we acknowledge you, we feel you, and we throw you out we let you pass by, we throw you back into the ocean, into the sky, we let you float up, float past, until the next time that you might come up. I'm not saying these emotions and feelings won't come up, they're part of life. But can we imagine them little floating balloons? They're gentle, they come to us, we look at them, we bounce them up, and then we toss them to the next person, out into the sky. We don't hold them, because then in our hands, we have nothing. We have awareness. We have the present moment. And we're available when joy or love or gratitude or comfort or peace or happiness, love, comes by us, comes dancing, skirting by us. We can reach out and say, I want that one. We can grab it. We can start to look at it. We can start to hold on to it, to examine it, to remember what it feels like, to play with it, to put it in our pockets, to say, this is the one I choose to hold. This is where I'm going. My future's over here. It's with all these balloons in this room, these beautiful pink fluffy balloons. They're filled with happiness and joy and gratitude and health and love and vibration and positivity and fulfillment. Right? This is where I'm going. And when those blue balls come past, the grief, the anger, the shame, they're going on off into a different room, and that is not where we're following to. But when we hold our arms full of blue balloons, when we hold them, when we stuff them in our pockets, when we surround ourselves with them, we start to become them. And I'm asking you, when the last time, as you count down to this readiness new year that we're going to jump in and live our life, when is the last time you grabbed on to joy? Do you even remember what joy feels like? Comfort, peace, forgiveness, gratitude, presence, right? All these wonderful feelings, fulfillment, right? When's the last time you felt fulfilled? And if there was something positive coming your way, when's the last time you reached out and grabbed it? Or did you let that just pass by? Right? The way where I'm asking you to let your low vibrational energies and words and thoughts and actions and feelings to pass by. I'm asking you now, as we count down to our readiness, are you ready to grab on to all the high vibrational states and energies and feelings and thoughts and emotions and actions that are floating by you every day that we just don't see, we don't acknowledge, we don't grab onto, we don't claim as our own. And are you ready to grab those? Because they're there and we're afraid. We're afraid to grab them because we don't know joy anymore. We don't understand forgiveness or fulfillment. And it means stepping out of our comfort zone. It means opening our heart. It means taking a risk or a chance. It means opening rather than closing. It means becoming bigger rather than becoming smaller. And it frightens us. And so we watch them pass by with this longingness in our heart. It's what we want. We see everybody else playing with the pink balloons, having fun. It's almost like there's a glass wall in between us and the balloons and the people, and we're looking at what everybody else has and we're longing for it. And yet we're holding a blue balloon and we're afraid to toss it away and grab a pink one. We're afraid to start collecting those pink balls, to remember what they feel like, and to open our hearts and our minds. We have to open our souls really to allow ourselves to feel new feelings, to take new actions, to open. These are scary things, but are you willing to do that? And that is the question today as we count down to our readiness to begin this new year of a new healthy you, of healing yourself this year. Are you ready and willing to take and grab and mold and play with and hold these high vibrational states, to stand, to step forward and say, I am now one of you. I no longer have the glass in front of me. I step into your world. I take the pink balloons. I now don't have this longingness and grief in my heart, looking out, hopefully, waiting and waiting with pain. I step into it and I grab those balls. I become it more and more, not overnight. Maybe the first time you're holding the pink balloon, second or third, you feel like an imposter. You feel maybe like you still don't belong. But eventually, if you hold on to these balloons long enough, turn away from the blue ones, it starts to become your new normal. You start to grab them, you start to hold them, and you start to become all those children out there playing with the pink balloons. You're no longer holding the blue balloon and just looking longingly at them. So are you ready for this new year? I hope you are, because it means choosing high vibrational states in every way. Your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, and your actions. And it can start just as easy as throwing one away and grabbing another one.